What's good, y'all? Rich Sosa checking back in with another banger, man. Thank y'all so much to the Rich Gang family for showing y'all amazing support, for showing y'all amazing love. And again, I just want to continue to let y'all know that I'm going to bring you on this journey with me that we are going on together, y'all. We are going to be hitting 10,000 big supporters soon, y'all. I promise y'all that. I got y'all. But let's get right into it. As you can see by the looks of the title and the screen, the build that I'm bringing y'all today is going to be the all-around two-way, y'all. The way I made this build was honestly really nice, y'all. We can literally do every single thing that we would want in a guard build, but it can do much more than that, y'all. It can even defend any position. So before we get into the actual making, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 40 likes on this banger. Let's go ahead and run it up. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, be sure to turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day. Now, to get started, to make this all-around two-way build, we have to be choosing the shooting guard position, y'all. Now, I am more than sure that we could choose multiple different positions, but I feel like this is truly the best way. When it comes to the height, we're going to go with 6'7". When it comes to the weight, y'all, we're going to be going with 7'4", y'all. We still maintain that 80 strength, still maintain all the main stats that we need to when it comes to ball handle and three-pointer. So I think we're going to be just fine making it exactly this way. And I'm going to go with the body shape of build just to be looking like I'm more all around. And when it comes to the finishing, y'all, what y'all want to go ahead and do here is simple. We're going to go ahead and max out our driving layup at a 93. We're going to put our driving dunk at a 95. And when it comes to the standing dunk, you can really pick between your close shot and that. But I'm going to go with standing dunk just so we get a good amount of badges. And we are going to have 15 badges once we put our standing dunk to a 79. Now for the shooting, we're going to max out our mid-range as well as our three-pointer, both at 90 and 84. When it comes to the free throw, I want exactly 10 shooting badges. So we're going to put our free throw at 50, y'all. For our pass accuracy, what we want to go ahead and do here is put that exactly at 83. When it comes to our ball handle, we're going to put that at 82. And our speed with ball is going to be maxed out at 83, y'all. Now, we're barely an 80 overall so far, so let's go ahead and continue. Let's max out our interior defense at 85 and perimeter defense at 95, y'all. We're going to max out both of our rebounds. We're going to put our defensive rebound to 93. And when it comes to the offensive rebound, you necessarily don't need to max it out. If you want to, that's an option, but I'm going to go ahead and leave my offensive rebound at 68, y'all. Now, when it comes to the physicals, we're going to max out every single thing on this. We're going to put our stamina to a 95, vertical is a 92, and also we're going to put our strength to an 80, y'all. Acceleration is also an 80 and our speed is 84, and we are a 95 overall. We've used up all of our attributes. We got to set up a 15, 10, 12, and 20, y'all. This is really balanced because it can literally do every single thing you want. It could get contact dunks, it could shoot lights out, could play pretty good defense, I must say. The physicals are looking really nice, but we get all the dribble moves that we're going to need in the game, y'all. So that's something to really consider. Now, when we get into the takeovers, this is really all based on preference. But again, I personally believe the takeovers that are going to make the biggest difference on this build are probably going to be the shooting one, which is limitless range. Or you could even pick up spot up precision. And another takeover that I truly believe is going to make this build OP is going to be one of the lockdowns, y'all. I'll be honest, I would go with Enchant's jump shot contest because I feel like that is a really good boost to have once we make these builds and once we use them in the park and get our takeovers, y'all. But you could go with extreme clamps if you want to. Again, it's all based on preference. The second takeover I would go with would be between shot creating as well as the limitless range takeover. You could even go with the slashing if you want to be more of an easier build to use. You can definitely pick finishing moves, and that's what I'm going to pick for sakes of this video. But let's go ahead and check out the build name. And as y'all can see, we get a legit all around two-way. I'm not going to lie, I love the comparison of Tracy Mcgrady, T-Mac. Honestly, he would be really considered an all-around two-way, and I truly believe that there are a lot of players in the NBA who as well could be considered the same exact thing. I mean, we got LeBron, we literally have Curry, we got KD, we got Jordan from the past. I'm telling y'all, I love how we can make these builds this year. But really quick, at 99, y'all, think about it. We're going to get +8 to our physicals once we get gym rat as well. So our speed is going to be boosted, y'all. We're going to go from an 88 speed at 99 to +4 more at 92. Acceleration is going to be 88. Our strength is going to be 88. And we're going to have 99 vertical and stamina, y'all. We're also going to have a 97 defensive rebound. Offensive rebound is in the 70s. Interior defense will be an 89. And our perimeter defense will be 99. Our ball handle is going to be an 86. Speed with ball an 87. Our mid-range is going to be a 94, y'all. Three-pointer an 88. And we're going to have 99 driving dunk as well as a 97 driving layup, y'all. So really take this build into consideration when making it. Do not be afraid just because this build doesn't get as much badges as other builds. Again, it's all for the name. And I literally got the most badges that you possibly could do, y'all. So I'm going to be real with y'all. Once you include boosts with this build is literally going to be broken. It is literally going to be able to do everything, hold its own. You could really take this build to the 1v1 court if I'm being honest. But when it comes to the takeovers, I mean, that just puts this build over the top, I have to say. But let's get right into the finishing badges. The two that I'm going to go with for sure are going to be Posterizer on Hall of Fame as well as Fearless Finisher, y'all. Now we have 7 remaining badge upgrades. I would go between Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame or even Pro Touch on Hall of Fame as well. Again, one of these badges has to be gold. I would consider Pro Touch to be the more effective badge over Giant Slayer. But again, you can really choose how you want, and that's the setup I'm going to go with. When it comes to the shooting, y'all, you're going to want to throw on Hot Shot on Hall of Fame if you could get it. Again, I'm going to throw on Hot Zone Hunter before that. And then from here, I'm going to put on Hot Shot on gold because I want my deep threes on gold as well, y'all. Now, you could drop your Hot Zone Hunter from Hall of Fame, but I don't think that makes any sense. You could take off Hot Shot if you want to, though. And you could put on Catch and Shoot, Corner Specialist. You could even go with Rhythm Shooter. It just comes down to what kind of player that you want to be. But just remember that this build can literally do everything. Now, when it comes to the playmaking, y'all, you want to put on Gold Quick First Step for sure, y'all. Another one I'm going to put on is going to be Hall of Fame Handles for Days. And now we have 5 remaining badges left, y'all. So, I would go somewhere between Downhill. I would throw on Unpluckable. You necessarily do not need it on Hall of Fame. I'm going to go with Bronze. I'm going to put my Ankle Breaker on Gold. But let's say you don't want Ankle Breaker. You could even run Bailout if you want to. Or get another Hall of Fame badge. I would go somewhere between Space Creator, Stop and Go, or Tight Handles. You can't really do anything when it comes to Floor General with this build or Dimer. They both come with gold, so I don't think that's the right decision. I would go somewhere between Spreading the Wealth or picking a Hall of Fame badge that you personally want. I'm going to go with Downhill just for sakes because we have the 99 driving dunk, and that badge is going to work really well with this. Now, for defense, I'm going to throw on the badges that I feel like are going to make the biggest difference, and that's going to be first starting with Clamps, y'all. Clamps is a huge badge to have on, especially when you're able to guard centers. I think that is going to be a really effective badge. Second, I'm going to go with Rebound Chaser because we want to rebound with this build, and as well as Pogo Stick, y'all. So we have 2 remaining Hall of Fame badges left. You could spread the wealth if you want to and go with whatever badge category you want. But I'm also going to throw on Tireless Defender, y'all. I feel like this badge has been slept on in the past, and I don't want to continue to carry that narrative because this is a really good badge overall. Now, the last one you could go with would be between Defensive Leader as well as Clutch Defender. It just comes down to what kind of build that you want to be as well as player. But I'm going to go with Defensive Leader because I want to help out my teammates as much as I could. And that's the badge setup we're going to go with, y'all. We have a total of 8 Hall of Fame badges between our finishing and defense. And once we add our playmaking and shooting in, that's a total of 11 Hall of Fame badges for this build. 15, 10, 12, and 20. Thank y'all so much for this special time that we share together. Thank y'all for having me a part of y'all day or night whenever you are watching this. But again, thank y'all to the Rich Gang family. I'm going to continue to drop these bangers all day, every single day. So with all that being said, y'all already know what to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and run up those likes. Let's get 40 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, be sure to turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.